Nice! Looks good. Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Europon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Stealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad? The one that Cartonis crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term. They are fighting against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals. Cowards. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance.
Lord Anais, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nigador himself.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, O wandering soul. The next one. I need to last till the next one.
Confidence. Show no mercy.
Stay away.
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder.
Not a bad idea. I choose you.
How's this taste?
So this is the warmth of life.
A foregone conclusion.
We can do anything.
Conflict is pitiless.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Slice like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
That confidence. Is that it?
Just you wait.
Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless.
Not a bad idea. I choose you.
How's this taste?
Some
Break's
value
over.
as eternal.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Trifling.
Still unanswered.
Remember this.
Show no mercy. Slice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Here, this thunder! A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless! In the mood... Here, this thunder! Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
Lost souls. I'm fine, miss. There's no need to worry. Lost souls, tell us, what have you heard?
Have you heard? King Eurypont's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akuma.
With just the handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akuma was conceived that long ago?
I knew it.
Lord Anias?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era. Is it Oryx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Calm yourself, miss. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, a mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amporius from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
The souls are still lingering here.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
Show no mercy. It's nothing. Nice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves! How's this taste?
So this is the warmth of life.
This thunder!
Not a bad idea. We can do it!
Some value, I suppose. Enjoying yourself?
It ain't over. The confidence. Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Not a bad idea.
Show no mercy. That's what you got?
Trust me. We can do anything!
Here, this thunder!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Nice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves! There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
I choose you!
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
So this is the warmth of life. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Show no mercy.
Looks good.
Nice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Conflict is pitiless.
We can do it!
Hear this thunder! Show no mercy. That's all you got?
Trust me, we can do anything!
There's no time to lose.
Oh, restless soul. I'm fine, Miss Lost Souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikado's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of their blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now. We are nearing the place where they cast and cut.
Titan's kin. Be careful.
Warrior entry forbidden. Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation. I shall put it out of its misery. Split. Soul. Indestructible. Body.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Stay away!
Follow my charge.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Conflict is pitiless!
I'm on it.
Show no mercy!
I choose you!
Step up, let's see ya! Time to mix things up!
So this is the warmth of life.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder!
This is being in sync?
Nice, I get my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Trust me. We can do anything!
Show no mercy. In the mood for it ain't over.
I'm on it.
Follow my charge.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
This is being in sync?
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless. Step up, let's see ya.
Still unanswered.
Nothing.
Trust me. We can do anything!
In the mood for it. Nice, I get my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Is it dealt with?
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Split soul.
An experiment. King Europon wanted to strip Nikador of their divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity. That's how he would immortalize Nikador's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titankin before going on to remold the Titan. The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikador's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul, unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Indestructible body.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nikador's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphorius.
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memories. Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos? History has taken a wrong turn and must be set on the right course once more. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan. The sounds of battle. Bats. So, there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed. But strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing. Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless.
I choose you.
In the mood for another beat? Time to mix things up.
Some value, I suppose.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves! There's no time to lose. let's see it. How's this taste?
So this is the warmth of life. Existence is unity. Mimi! Mimi!
Show no mercy.
This is being in sync?
Mimi!
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
1,000 thanks.
Looks good.
I hear it. A part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
Hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor, break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
Is that all?
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within this sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. No matter how powerful the black tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
Part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle, even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog. They alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikador's courage, break free from your shackles, and return to your divine body.
Divinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened here. Divinity exists within the statue. Tell me everything that happened here.
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel, a testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the black tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles, and return to your divine body!
I was wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost. I believe I know where it is.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the black tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphorius's borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the black tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their pride, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the black tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission. They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice.
Hi, I am back.
Versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion.
Princess Rosette, welcome back, waving hand.
The point of salvation. There is only one way to do so. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Nias?
Asterisk hugs Bree asterisk.
To where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death.
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering, yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall. She knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps she can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the Lance of Fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife! Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs!
Did you hear that? What? They've returned!
Best me! Grant me an edge! Infinity warrior!
So, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on them.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Nice like a good brew. Full body, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Here is thunder!
I choose you!
That it?
Trust me. We can do
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy.
So this is the warmth of life. Some value, I suppose.
Torture! Chaos!
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder!
Step up, let's see it. How's this take? Nice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy. Here is thunder.
Torture! Chaos!
Oh, again.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
So, this is Mikador's true form.
Well done on them. Prepare to fight till the end of time.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves! How's this taste?
Nice teeth.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
There's more to life. Eternal.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
Time to mix things up.
So this is the warmth of life. Some value, I suppose.
Torture. Chaos.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves! How's this taste?
So this is the warmth of enjoying yourself? Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Show no mercy. Confidence. Time to mix things up.
Nice teeth. Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
Follow my charge. Here is thunder. Step up, let's see ya. It ain't over. Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
There's more to life.
Lance at the ready.
Torture. Chaos.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. How's this taste?
Nice teeth.
Some value. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Here is thunder.
Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
In the mood for another beating? Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
So this is the life.
There's no time to lose.
I'm on guard.
Torture. Chaos.
How's this taste?
Nice team.
Nice, like my friends. friends? Indulge yourselves!
Time. Show no mercy.
It ain't over.
Every petal in life's garden. All will be swept away by the wind.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Confidence. Conflict is pitiless. In the mood for another beating?
It's time.
Follow my charge.
Here is thunder. Step up, let's see ya.
Torture. Chaos.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Nice teeth. Scratch.
Confidence.
There's no time to lose.
Conflict is pitiless.
Show no mercy.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
So this of life. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind. There's more to life. Eternal.
Here is thunder. It ain't over. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Torture. Chaos.
Conflict is pitiless. Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Nice teeth.
Born enough.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Some value, I suppose. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Here is thunder.
Show no mercy. Is that it?
Confidence. How's this taste? Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
I'm on guard.
There's more to life.
Conflict is pitiless.
Torture. Chaos.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Nice teeth. Scratch. Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Here is thunder. Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Time. Show no mercy.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
How's this taste?
So this is the warmth.
I'm on guard.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Some value, I suppose.
Scratch.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
So this
Lance
is the
at the ready.
warmth of life. Enjoy yourself.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
How's this taste?
So this is the warmth.
Confidence. There's no time to lose.
Here, there's thunder.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
That's all you got? It ain't over.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Here is thunder.
I'm on guard.
Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Time to mix things up.
Nice team. Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
There's more to life.
How's this taste?
1,000 thanks. Conflict is pitiless.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Step up, let's see it. Time to mix things up.
Nice team.
Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Here is thunder.
Show no mercy.
In the mood for another beating?
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
Step up, let's see ya.
Some will.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
I'm on guard.
Is that it?
How's this taste?
So this is
Nice,
the warmth
like
of life.
friends? Indulge yourselves! Here is thunder.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind. Eternal.
Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
Time to mix things up.
1,000. Show no mercy.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste? Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Lance at the ready.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Doja. Chaos.
Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
There's no time to lose.
Here is thunder.
Show no mercy.
Grace and Alec.
I'm on guard.
In the mood for another slice, like my friends? Indulge yourselves! Conflict is pitiless.
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Slice, like my friends? Indulge yourselves! Here is thunder.
There's more to life.
Doja. Chaos.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
Time to mix things up.
So this is the warmth of life.
Conflict is pitiless.
Show no mercy.
Confidence. In the mood for another beating? How's this taste? Slice like it, my friends? Indulge yourselves!
I'm on guard.
Here is thunder.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is pitiless.
Some value.
Doja. Chaos.
Confidence.
Born enough.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Nice team. Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
Slice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Time for... Show no mercy.
Here is thunder. How's this taste?
So this
Lance
is
at
the
the ready.
warmth of life.
Confidence. Trifling.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Conflict is pitiless. Time to mix things up.
I'm on guard.
Doja. Chaos.
How's this taste?
Nice team.
Slice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
There's no time to lose.
Here is thunder.
Show no mercy.
Lance at the ready.
There's more to...
let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is pitiless.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
A foregone conclusion.
Here is thunder. In the mood for another... Slice like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
Is that it?
I promise you, Lord Nihus. Your nightmare will be over soon.
Conflict is pitiless.
Show no mercy.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste? Slice like it, my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Doja. Chaos.
Some value. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I'm on guard.
Follow my charge.
Here is thunder. Confidence.
One or two.
Brace yourselves. Strike can obliterate worlds.
Follow my charge.
Here is thunder. In the mood for another beating?
Eternal.
Conflict is pitiless. Here is thunder. Step up, let's see ya.
Some value, I suppose.
Okay.
Show no mercy.
Conflict is pitiless. In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
Nice team.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
There's more to like.
There's no time to lose.
Here is thunder.
Some value.
Conflict is pitiless.
Show no mercy.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Here is thunder. Step up, let's see ya. Conflict is pitiless. In the mood for another beating?
Show no mercy.
Gonna keep going? If not, I'll catch my breath for a while.
There's more to life.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Follow my charge.
Here is thunder. In the mood for another... It ain't over.
Some value.
Lance at the red.
Conflict is pitiless. Step up, let's see ya.
Eternal.
There's no time to lose.
Here is thunder.
Show no mercy.
Conflict is pitiless. In the mood for another beating?
There's no time to lose.
Here is thunder. Step up, let's see it.
There's more to
Nice
life.
second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Follow my charge.
Conflict is pitiless.
Show no mercy.
Some value. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Here is thunder. Nice like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
There's more to life.
Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
Conflict is pitiless. In the mood for another...
Okay. Enjoying yourself?
Show no mercy. Here is thunder. Step up, let's see.
Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Here is thunder.
There's no time to lose.
Show no mercy. Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Conflict is pitiless.
Some value, I suppose.
Follow my charge.
Here is thunder. In the mood for another beating?
There's more to life.
Lance ablaze. Lance, forward!
There's no time to lose.
Conflict is pitiless. Step up, let's see ya. Show no mercy.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Follow my charge.
Here is thunder. friends? Indulge yourselves!
Give an inch and they'll take a mile. Don't let me down.
There's no time to lose.
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy!
Time for a lesson.
Here is thunder!
Lose some, win some. Bending the rules.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is pitiless!
Time for a lesson.
There's no time to lose.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile. Bending the rules.
Follow my charge.
We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me or you. Who's the little backstabber? Lose some,
Life's
win
like
some.
a good brew. Full my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Time for...
Show no mercy.
I always deliver.
That's all you got? It ain't over. Here, there's thunder. Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a lesson.
There's no time to lose.
Here, there's thunder.
Bending the rules. There's no backing out now. For me or you. Self-inflicted misery.
Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless.
Who's the little backstabber?
Preservation is determined by our actions.
What prey would require the attention of 2 generals?
Follow my charge.
Here, there's thunder. In the mood for another beating?
I venture forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
There's more to life. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow. Trap! Never hesitate!
There's no time to lose.
That won't do. I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time. Show no mercy.
The fearless knows not fear. Fangs and claws got dull. Never hesitate! That won't do.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Too slow. I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear. Trap!
There's no time to lose.
That won't do.
Step up, let.
Samba.
Fangs and I venture forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate!
Follow my charge.
Please cherish this time.
Friends? Indulge yourselves! That's all you got? Here, this thunder!
Show no mercy.
Grace and elegance. Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
That confidence. Here, this thunder. In the mood for another beating?
Existence is unity. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Show no mercy.
Please cheer.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
There's more to life.
Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Life is not so fragile. Wilt hear.
A foregone conclusion.
Here, this thunder.
Lord Nias.
So, this is Nikador's true form.
Well done on them. Prepare to fight to the end of time.
A well-matched opponent. Conflict is pitiless.
Some value, I suppose.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
It ain't over.
Lance ablaze.
Lance, forward!
Enjoy yourself.
Step up, let's see ya.
There's more to life.
Torture. Chaos.
There's no time to lose.
In the mood for another beating?
Follow my trail. Kalinga Abyss. What does she expect to find there? Current research on the Leviathan merely proves how little we know about such life forms.
That's why geniuses are interested in that field. Science is all about uncovering the unknown. Don't miss us too much. If I stumble upon some cool Leviathan fossils, I'll bring a few back as souvenirs for you.
Himeko really knows how to convince people. Between Leviathan fossils and the war dance, the latter definitely sounds more fun. By the way, Danhung, this time you'll be taking a stroll with us on the Luofu, right?
And just let you two wander around aimlessly on the Luofu by yourselves? I don't think so. Plus, Mr. Yang is right. The Ambrosial Arbor crisis just ended, and both the long life and short life species are still feeling uneasy. And that's why Jing Yuan wants to organize the war dance, to show that the Xianzhou Luofu is stable and safe. And since he has extended an invitation, it's only right that I visit my old friend.
Coming back to this place brings back so many memories, you know? Well, it's nothing too poetic. I was just thinking about all the twists and turns we went through when we first arrived at the Xianzhou ship. This time, we're not being forced or enticed or chasing after wanted criminals. And we didn't have to sneak in through the cargo dock. This trip has been incredibly smooth. Quite unusual, I must say. Such is the fate of us nameless, I suppose. Is the Starskiff Haven always this crowded? Oh, there's so many people here. I can barely hear anything.
Yanqing said General Jing Yuan sent him to welcome us. But where is he?
Hey, you guys! Hold on a moment. Did they just call us? Look at their outfits. They're from Penacony, right? Are you familiar with the Xianzhou Luofu?
We know a little bit about it. What do you need?
We're from Penacony. Maybe you've heard of it. We came to this ship to gather interesting materials for making dream bubbles.
Oh, we just left there. Oh, talk about coincidence.
That's great. Do you know any must-see attractions on the Luofu?
Exactly! We're Xianzhou experts. Most of the tourists around at the moment are here to attend the war dance. And that's why we're here too.
Yeah, we know about that ceremony. But isn't the fighting ring still closed?
I've heard the ring was actually converted from a huge decommissioned Luofu fighter jet. No doubt about it. It's a massive fighter jet. It's got to be larger than a civilian starskiff.
But for now, all we can do is wait until the war dance starts in a few weeks before we can board it. We've still got work to do, so we can't just sit around waiting for it to start. That's why we're asking you about some must-see attractions.
We're looking for unique experiences that you won't find on Penacony. Our clients love these kinds of dream bubbles the most.
You're the expert here. Give them some suggestions.
That's indeed a good idea. While the dreamscape on Penacony is all artificial, Scale Gorge Waterscape is a celebration of nature's resurgence. It has some remarkable scenery.
Awesome! I love being out there in nature. Let's go to Scale Gorge Waterscape first.
I'm a bit worried that nature-themed dream bubbles might be outdated. But hey, let's go check it out anyway.
See you later. Maybe we'll run into each other there in a few days.
Look, Yanqing's here.
Really? Let's go catch up with him.
There you are!
Hi, everyone. It's been a while.
Well, it doesn't feel like it's been that long since we last saw you. But, Yanqing, are you?
What's up, Miss March?
They say kids grow up really fast. Yanqing, are you a little bit taller than before?
We've only been away for a few months.
Long time no see.
It's been a while.
Oh, you've come along too, Mr. Danheng. Sorry for the delay. With the upcoming war dance and the Starskiff Haven being so busy, things are a little hectic.
Seriously, I've never seen the Luofu so lively before.
I was a bit worried that holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis might be too soon. But seeing the bustling Starskiff Haven, I understand why General Jingyuan chose this timing.
Yep. There's people from other delves and travelers like you three who've come from afar. With the war dance coming up, there's a huge number of visitors pouring into the Starskiff Haven. The Cloud Knights are working hard to keep the security tight. The General said this ceremony would help the Xianzhou Luofu recover from the crisis. It's a way to showcase our martial spirit, reassure people, boost morale, and attract visitors from other planets to promote trade and peace. By the way, the Xianzhou Alliance places great importance on this ceremony too. The Xianzhou ships, the Zhuming and the Yaoqing, have both sent messengers to offer their blessings. Yeah, I wonder if you've heard of it. It's known as the Star Forge, and it's responsible for providing more than half of the Cloud Knight's armaments. The Xianzhou Zhuming boasts skilled craftsmasters, and General Huayan is a top-notch craftsman himself. If only I could get a sword forged by him, I'd be on Cloud 9.
By the way, Yanqing, where are we headed next?
I'm sorry for talking your ear off. The General wants to catch up with you at the Palace of Astrum. He's been eager to hear about how the Express has been doing.
It's funny how he tries to act all mature, but whenever it comes to something he's interested in, you can really see his childish side. I agree.
All units, assemble quickly! Get ready to protect the crowd!
You just mentioned security, and now all of a sudden something's gone wrong. Excuse me, I need to go check out the situation.
We'll go with you.
Watch out for this!
Protect the civilians. I'll deal with him.
Show no mercy.
Borison? Why are there Borison here? This ends now.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
Nice team. There's more to life. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Lance ablaze. Lance, forward! I'm okay.
A foregone conclusion.
Here, this thunder!
Some value.
Follow my charge.
Okay. There's more.
Not good. Thanks for the help.
Sorry, no time to chat. Could you give me back my...
Wait! My sword! I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we'll have to put our plans on hold for now. I need to find out what's going on.
While we appreciate your rescue, my Cienjo friends, don't you think it's a bit too much to detain us and our cargo?
Sorry, but we've been ordered to detain you and your cargo for inspection until we figure out the source of the attack. Once we're done with the formalities, we'll let you and your cargo go.
But this shipment isn't even meant for the Luofu, and it's IPC's patented technology. Who do you think you are to conduct an inspection?
According to the protocol, all cargo arriving on the Luofu must go through inspection.
But we didn't officially enter your dock at all. We just sought refuge in your dock because we were attacked by the Borises.
Looks like this argument could go on forever. Let's not get involved in a heated dispute that won't lead to a resolution.
Make your brain feel brand new. Celestial
Who's in charge here? I need some answers.
It's my fault. We let our guard down for a moment. I take full responsibility.
With the war dance approaching, safety should be a top priority. Now, tell me, how did Borisin prisoners end up in Starskiff Haven? According to the protocol, Borisin prisoners should be held on a starskiff and taken directly to the shackling prison under strict supervision without ever touching the ground. Who allowed a prisoner transport ship to dock at the passenger terminal?
Please don't blame this, Captain. This incident involves the Zhu Ming's diplomatic vessel.
Who are you?
I'm Lu Jun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad. Thank you for your help, Lieutenant Yanqing. The situation unfolded rapidly, and it shouldn't be held against the captain. Here's what happened. An IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borisin just before arriving, and the Zhu Ming's diplomatic vessel came to the rescue. They fought off the Borisin pirates and imprisoned them on their ship.
So, an IPC ship was attacked by the Borisin near the Luofu, and the Zhu Ming envoys saved them? This sounds complicated.
Honestly, it gives me a headache too. The Zhu Ming diplomatic ship, adhering to standard procedure, docked at the passenger terminal to hand these criminals over to the Luofu. You know, with all the outsiders flooding onto the Luofu, the Starskiff lanes are under immense pressure. The Borisin desperados decided to put up a fight before the prisoner transport Starskiff could get there. And that's what you just witnessed.
We'll make sure these prisoners are sent to the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. It's an unusual situation indeed. I'll report it to the security department of the Realm Keeping Commission and ask for their cooperation in handling the aftermath. Maybe I should gather more details from others so that the Seat of Divine Foresight can have a better understanding of the situation.
Oh, you look much maturer now, Yanqing.
Please don't tease me, Miss March. The situation on the Cienjo before the war dance is like a calm lake that can be disturbed by even the smallest pebble. capable of generating far-reaching ripples with even the slightest disturbance.
What are those people? I mean, those monsters we just dealt with?
Those werewolf monsters are known as Borisin. They are abominations of abundance, and we've been fighting them for a very long time. The Borisin have been a powerful force for a long time, plundering and enslaving many worlds. The threat they pose is just as terrible as the Swarm disaster, and the Alliance even had a fierce war with them 3 decades ago. And their presence has faded over the years. But who would have thought?
According to that officer, they attacked an IPC ship near the Senjo Luofu. Such a brazen attack seems quite unusual to me.
Yeah, that's what I find strange too. It seems like the IPC and the Borisin have some serious grudges. Well, enough with the chit-chat. The General wants me to take you to the Palace of Astrum. I'd love to chit-chat a little longer, but there are some things that can't be left unchecked.
Is it a serious matter? Maybe you'll need our help in hunting down the Borisin?
Thank you, but it's no big deal. By the way, that young lady who just appeared, she took my sword. I'm thinking of filing a lost property report at the Realm Keeping Commission to see if I can get it back.
I doubt she did it on purpose.
Don't remind me. I just zoned out for a moment, that's all. All right, let's not keep the General waiting.
Don't worry. There aren't many people out there with that kind of talent. It shouldn't be too hard to find her.
There sure are a lot of troublemakers around.
Hi, I am back. What the heck? That's all. You got this, Bree. I believe in you. Oh no. Okay, I'm ending the stream here tonight. Bye everyone. Hand pink waving.